Toon Dog, let's see what you got for us. Cagey Cretins by Blue Oyster Cult. From Secret Treaties from 1974, dude. Awesome. Toon Dog, Cagey Cretins is a playful song from the Blue Oyster Cult album Secret Treaties. After this, only one more song to hear from that album on stream. Ooh. Wow, nice. Awesome, dude. Yeah, we've been listening to a good amount of Blue Oyster Cult over the years. So it makes sense that we're closing in on the end real quick. All right. Cagey Cretins. Let's jump on in. Okay, there's a bit of like syncopation going on here. A couple of rhythms flowing together. That is crazy. It's a little throwing me off a little bit. This song is a little more experimental on their part, dude. A little jazzy, but still maintaining the rock and roll party vibe, dude. Now this is a lot of fun. This is a lot of fun. It feels a little different. Can't really put a name to the atmosphere just yet. Let's keep the song rolling. See what we get later on. Cagey Cretins by Blue Oyster Cult. In the state of Maine. Whoa, dude. Cagey Cretins by Blue Oyster Cult. Wow, that was like a bit of a pop jazz experiment there, huh? A bit of a pop rock jazz experiment. That was a lot of fun. That's crazy. The song was fun. I like the falsettos and the vocals. Dude, they really tried a lot of different things with this one. I think this is like kind of sticking to kind of the tongue-in-cheek theme feel of Blue Oyster Cult tracks, right? This one feels very playful. Uh, it's fun, dude. Uh, it fits with the whole. It's like kind of spooky, little unnerving, odd vibe that we usually get. Song was definitely odd. But it had like the heart of a like a party rock song, dude. Yeah, that was crazy. This was like pretty complex in terms of like rhythms for a Blue Oyster Cult. Orange Crab Click is the opposite of Blue Oyster Cult. Yeah. Orange Crab Click. Oh, that's beautiful. I couldn't think of a good opposite for an oyster. That's, yeah, no, I mean, what is an opposite of an oyster? Probably like a goat. Uh, yeah, what'd you guys think of this one? Blue Oyster Cult Cagey Cretins. Well, let me know what you guys thought of this one. Shout out to Buck Dharma and Eric Bloom. Dude being the voices. And guitar. Also Joe Bouchard, Alan Lanier, Albert Bouchard. I'm getting so many messages right now. Dude. Message after message. What is happening? Okay. It's probably just gonna keep happening, so. Blue Oyster Cult is so blue and oystery, dude. So, moving on to the next request. Yo, going over to twitch.tv/JohnSlopReacts and leave a follow if you want to catch all these live streams where we record all these reactions, dude. And going over to patreon.com/JohnSlop to submit your favorite songs for me to listen to. And you can help support the channel as well. Appreciate ya.